from Vegas to LA. We're heading out to Brian's place, and it's about a 4-hour drive. I've got Brandon behind us with his truck. We've got the clown show in front of us, which is quite a familiar sight for people who are followers of the channel. So it's good to be back in America. Car is running super smooth, really great. Like, we had a great time at SEMA, and now we're going to be doing some things on my car, some small things like different design on the car. I'm going to do a couple small things, inner tie rods and stuff like Chelsea didn't have time to do. So get you guys in LA.
This side of Vegas, Marketplace Route 66, featuring an egg station, amazing dessert options, and so much more. Finally, visit the gift shop for a special bottle of wine for later.
Must have been colorblind on the internet, because this car has always been purple and now it's red. So maybe he's going to Texas. Brian's new clown shoe, another clown shoe, is like cornering the market. It must be like 80% of all the non-M clown shoes in America over here.
There's an M clown shoe on the cover.
Oh, no way. 3 clown shoes in one premises, and another 1 series. Another red Texas car, that's cool. Nice. And that's a truck on there. And the best story ever.
That's the worst story.
This is the best story ever. Brian got this insanely cool fiberglass front clip, but it turns out it's an actual piece to turn a Miata into a Z3. And it doesn't fit an actual Z3 at all, which is like bizarre if you think about it, that it even exists. So finally, in the legendary Beam Team garage over here, what we're going to be doing is the inner tie rods, because they're bad, and we're going to put the upgraded Chelsea ones in there. And I'm going to put the fan blade on there with the ring on it that I brought from Europe, so we won't have any problems with the fan blade anymore. So here's the thing that this thing broke on my car at Medford, Traffic 3. I got this one, which is of a diesel, which you can't get in America, but I brought it from Europe and has this ring on there. So I'm gonna be using that. Like, it's kind of important to see that the orientation of the fan, of the blades is the same. It looks the same over here. And it's different fan blade counts. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's way less blades. So let's see how that goes. So got some super cool stuff here from Seems Legit. Really happy with that. Nice box with dual calipers, all kinds of things that I'm gonna bring on Drift Week. Got some YSWAP spares over here, and some YSWAP stuff for Brian and Tyler. Super nice, some swag like hats and shirts and stuff. and obviously my car is still being worked on because we have this thing going on with the tie rod. Let me put this thing down real quick. So this is Chelsea's tie rod, which is an upgrade tie rod, which is really strong. I really like it. There's a little stepped section over here. Chelsea puts it in so you have more lock, but I don't really want to use that because I obviously have the lock from my lock kit. So Andy Hadley is making some spacers to fill up that space. We can put them on the car. I also organize my tools a little bit because I'm like a huge OCD guy, so it's very difficult. So got some stuff, like it's a little more than I had before, so at least I'll have all the also like the female Torx bits, male Torx bits. I really love this, like the ball head Allen, or as we say in Europe, Inbus key. So I'm slowly getting the stuff that I need. And the thing is that of course there's not so much room, so I have to do everything in my car. So instead of getting like a huge toolbox, I'm just using these bags, Milwaukee bags. So you can put like your spanners in this one, put like your screwdrivers in that one, and put like your ratchets and stuff in that one. So I kind of like that. And what I like most about this is that this is just a simple bag that I can throw anywhere. I can throw it under my seat or something, because the car is going to be extremely filled to the brim, especially with the extra wheels. So YSUP kits, of course, still super solid. I've checked everything, nut and bolt checked. Fuel suspension, we're still really happy with that. Of course, that's like the money shot with this car if you're traveling both on the road and on the track. So yeah, also we're going to put some new stickers on the car. So all this stuff is going to come off, and I'm going to pick up, I'm going to go to Long Beach and pick up the stickers that this guy is making for me. So yeah, it's going to be cool. For the rest of it, I have my new gloves. So I've got some new gloves because the other ones were like worn out from driving so much at Drift Week. And apart from that, it's still the same car, of course. Still really happy with it. But it's like completely filled to the brim, so that's my tote that I use. This is like the cover that was on the car when it was at Rudy's. This is my tote with all the stuff in it. So this has got the spares and stuff. Every BMW owner knows you want a funnel like this, and why? For the power steering fluid. So I have my spare YSUP arms and tie rods and things in there. Also organized my little nut and bolt thing a bit better over here. So we'll have a lot of spares, nuts, bolts and things right there. Felt really naked during Drift Week without all my stuff with me. So yeah, and as you can see, I'm basically confined to this hole. This is all I can bring in the car. That's as big as it will take in the back, because in the trunk, of course, also have some sleeping bags and airbag and all that stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of so of course it's super rad to be here at these guys' place, like this Tyler's corner where he has his stuff. Tyler's car, which is a 2J E36. He runs a BMW transmission on it. Really love this car. Like, they recently made it red like a couple days ago for a video. It's always, of course, Beam Team purple. It's so nice. Like, I know this place from the pictures and the videos from Brian and Tyler already, like a long time ago. I've been following those guys for years. It's super rad to be here right now and be part of this, because this, for me, these guys really are the grassroots type of guys that I really like. Super cool to be here, and super friendly of them to let me stay here and do all my stuff, and really accommodating. So I'm on my way to pick up some new stickers for the car. We wanted the car to look a little bit more funky. With the silver stickers on it, it was a little bit boring. Like, we wanted to get the chrome stickers like on all my European cars, but it was a little too close to call on Drift Week 1 or on Drift Week 2, and just ran it on Drift Week 3 the same way. So now I found this guy here. Brian recommended him to me. He does like the Beam Team decals. He's over at Long Beach, and that's about an hour driving. So I'm on the 405 highway right now. Kind of cool to drive through California. Really funny that you're
you're driving here and you're seeing all these streets that you know from movies like Wilshire Boulevard, like obviously, so a road that they mentioned in Gone in 60 Seconds. So it's really nice. California is extremely busy on the highways, lots of traffic jams and stuff. So it's about 2 p.m. right now. I hope to be there at 3. And yeah, let's see what those stickers are all about. So arrived out here, Long Beach, and see if we can find a place. Super sweet S13 over here. Look at that thing. That's nice. Here's another one right there with an LS with an AccuSump sump in there. Another S13, big S13 guys over here. That's the third one. Looks super cool. Looks like we're at the right place. Cool stuff. These are really sick, came out great. Super happy with how they turned out. Made a bunch of smaller ones here. Great job, super nice, and it's nice to see YSFEB on the cars here as well, of course. So, super cool stuff. This is the man helping me out with the decals. Hit him up if you need anything over here. Like, super impressed with how quickly they came up with it. Came out with a little design even. It's no secret that the coupe is my favorite. Like, I love the hatches, but the coupe is so rare in Europe. Like, we love that style. Look at that thing. Super nice. Are they hard to find here? Like good clean shells?
Yeah, they're really expensive now for some reason.
Because
I got this one for a good deal.
People are running out.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna strip it all down and basically redo it.
It looks really like, the nice thing is if they're still completely stock, like you know that, like if it's all like painted flat black, you know it's been pulled and fucked up. And
yeah, this is a good thing. When it's stock paint and stuff, the original paint,
yeah,
that's how you know it's good. There's nothing underneath hiding it.
Yeah.
It's a perfect start.
Yeah, you got to look through it. And it's a California car, so no corrosion or crap.
No rust in the bottom.
Oh, you can tell from the dash that it's a California car.
Yeah.
So that's always pretty good.
I already ordered a cover for that too.
Yeah. So how far are you going to go with this? Going to be full pro car build, or what's it going to be?
No, just like a fun weekend drift car and stuff.
Right, but still going to be street legal and everything?
I'm thinking, yeah. Maybe, actually, I don't know. Because I'm going to do a full roll cage.
Right, yeah. You don't want to have like a big crash with a full roll cage in a car.